In this unit, we're discussing systems of equations. There are three types of solutions when you're dealing with systems of equations. One solution where the solution is located where the lines intersect, and it is described as an ordered pair, x comma y. The second type is no solution, where the lines are parallel. These are parallel lines. So they have the same slope and they have the same y-intercept. No. They have different y-intercepts, but the same slope. They'll never intersect, and so that's why they are no solution. There is no solution. If it intersects one point, that place where it intersects is the solution. All right. The last one is infinitely many solutions. This is two equations, but they are the same. And so because they are the same, they're going to have the same slope and the same y-intercept. Questions? Okay, let's turn into the foldable. This is a system of equations, and I'm going to try to give you an example of a real life scenario so you'll have an idea of how, just a familiarity with it. So look, this is, you are in debt $4, but you're making $3 a day. This one is, you have $3, but you're losing $1 every 2 days. Everybody see that, right? Okay, so we're going to come down here and we are going to graph these two equations. Yes. X and Y.
I got you. Wow. We have a second for the last one?
Two equations that are the same. They have the same slope and the same y-intercept. Okay, let's graph y equals 3x minus 4 and y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3. Remember, the first one is you start out in debt 4 and you earn $3 per day. So you're going to put a point at negative 4. From that point, you're going to plot the slope. And this slope is positive 3/1. So you're going to rise 3, run 1, put a point. Now, you can also fall 3 and go left 1. As a matter of fact, I encourage you to plot them in both directions. So that's the first equation. The second equation, you have $3 and you're losing $1 every 2 days. You're either losing $1 every 2 days or you are losing 50 cents a day. So you're going to start out with $3. And then from that point, you're going to plot the slope, which is negative 1/2. So you're going to fall 1, run 2, fall 1, run 2, or you can rise 1 and go left 2. Connect them to form the line.
Oh, so like they connect. So the two lines connect at one point.
They intersect. And where they intersect is the solution 2, 2. Now remember, I said you're losing so much money per day. It was dollars per day was the rate, which is the Y per X. So if it's 2 and 2, then at day 2, they will both have $2. After 2 days, they'll have the same amount. That's what the lines mean. Huh? Questions? Okay. Parallel lines. Parallel lines have the same slope. Remember y equals mx plus b? M is the slope. Srihari, stop. B is the y-intercept. If you look at these equations, you'll see they both have the same slope, but they have different y-intercepts. The first one is going to intersect the y-axis at 2, and then you're going to drop 2 for every 1. The second one is going to intersect the y-axis at -2, and you drop 2 for every 1. So this one started not with $2. This one is -$2. They're both losing $2 a day. Yes.
Wait, so if the slope is the same, it means there's no solution?
Correct. Because if we both losing $2 a day, we'll never have the same amount. All right, so the first one intersects the y-axis at +2. I'm gonna write my equations so I can see them. Y equals +2, and then the slope is -2/1. So you're gonna drop 2, run 1, or rise 2, left 1. Connect them to form the line. And then the second one intersects at -2. So its y-intercept is at the bottom, and it has a slope of -2/1. Parallel lines. Uh-huh.
So like they're both always gonna be like near the same thing, but they're never gonna like intersect.
They could be far apart. They'll have the same slope. This is the symbol for no solution, a circle with a line through it. I put it in here because this is a null set, which means it's empty.
What's the first symbol?
A bracket, a brace,
Oh, wait, what?
a brace.
Fancy bracket. It looks like a 2 with a I.
So it's like this little scribble and then a C.
Yeah.
I'm really taught myself how to write this.
This last one, although you can't tell initially just by looking at it, these are the same equations. If we take -2x plus y equals 3, and we solve for y to put it in slope-intercept form, this -2x is going to go to the other side and become +2x. So now this equation is the same as that equation. It's just written differently. That's why it'll be one line for the system. This one intersects at +3. Remember, it was y equals 2x plus 3. So you're going to put a point at +3. From that point, you're going to plot the slope. I'm going to fall 2 and go left 2. I should also rise 2. I think I said left 2. I only go left once. Fall 2, left 1, up 2, right 1. All right, questions. This is the same line. Oh, this one has infinitely many solutions because any point on the line will work as a solution to that system. Yes, ma'am. Huh? So we had negative 2x plus y equals 3. We solved for y. By moving negative 2x to the other side, when you move it to the other side, it becomes the opposite. And now it is in slope-intercept form. All right, we're going to practice with this.